hello everyone. This is Elliott Serrano for the Chicago Red Eyes Geek To Me, reporting to you again from Comic-Con. And it's my tremendous pleasure to be with right now someone who I have a tremendous amount of admiration for, Mr. Ted Raimi.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you too.
Big fan of your work. I've seen all the things, of course, that you do with Sam, the Evil Dead films, Army of Darkness, the Xena, and you were in Jack of All Trades.
No, wasn't in that, but was in Hercules a few times in those days.
The Legendary Journeys.
Yeah, right. And I can. Right now, I'm in. I've been in Supernatural and Legend of the Seeker, and a few pictures. Spider-Man 4, I guess, coming out now. Of course, now these days I'm doing mostly directing and writing. So.
I was going to say, you've been doing. Of course, you've had a lot of experience both in film and television production.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been up to?
I'm writing a new horror comedy script that I'm hoping to do for with Bruce Campbell, my old buddy Bruce Campbell. Bruce and I have collaborated on 2 other pictures, and so that's your phone.
Is that my phone? Son of a biscuit. I'm sorry.
Let me see. No. It's Los Angeles Times. They want this interview.
No, they said they're going directly to the internet too. They're no longer printing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want my money back. I still got 3 weeks on that.
The subscription.
Yeah, I still got 3 weeks of delivery. So I'm writing this comedy, and it's going very well. I hope to do it with Bruce if he has the time, but we like collaborating, so I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Bruce has been really busy on Burn Notice, and
he has been busy on Burn Notice. He's great on that show. He's very funny, and and he's just a good action star. He's just great physical actor. You're
no slouch yourself as far as it goes acting. I mean, you have been everywhere. I mean,
I have. I've been. I just looked at my IMDb page, the Internet Movie Database page, and for those of you who don't know what IMDb stands for, but if you're watching this, you could probably name every spaceship in every movie for the last 25 years, given on flashcard.
Pretty much.
But I think, so I looked. I think I'm on my about 65th movie.
Wow.
This is my 65th movie I've done, and I think I've done about 110 hours of television or something like that. So a lot of TV shows.
I mean, you have appeared in films. You've been opposite Harrison Ford in the Jack Ryan films.
That's right.
And then just most recently, people will be seeing. I've seen on the internet. You were in the Ed Brubaker vehicle, Angel of Death.
That's right. I'm an Angel of Death too. That was a lot of fun to do. It was a Sony picture that they did on their Crackle website and are now releasing on DVD. And it's good, fun action chunk. Mm-hmm. Great stuff. So I was really lucky to get
Now, I saw Angel of Death. I was really looking forward to seeing your role. Because I'm thinking, this is a man who has been... You have shared the screen with Harrison frickin' Ford.
That's right. That's right. Harrison Ford and Charlton Heston and Roy Scheider and Kevin Costner. And I've had a very lucky character actor. But that's the fun thing about being a character actor. And that is you really... you get to just sample big movie stars for a while instead of having to... deal with them on a movie star level, which may or may not be a good thing. It just depends.
Well, as far as sampling on Angel of Death, you have a really kind of a small role.
It is small. It's very small, but it was. I wanted to do it because it sounded like so much. I thought it was going to be maybe 45 minutes of fun acting. It turned into a day, so that was a little more than I thought it was going to be. But it was a great time because the second AD first AD who called me up and asked me if I wanted to do it said, "You don't have any lines, but you do get to be tied up and beaten in a trunk,
and you get your head blown off."
And my head's blown off. So I said, "Yeah, sounds like fun." That sounds like fun. And I've played everything too. I mean, I've played a lot of lawyers and I play a lot of creeps and stuff, but this was a lot of fun.
Oh, you play really the smart guy really well. I mean, smart. Kind of. You're not the typical. The typical. I don't want to say. I don't take this the wrong way. The typical leading man.
Oh yes.
But you do have.
I agree with you.
You have very a quality. I think you can really carry those types of roles fairly well. Why
Thank
not
you.
more of that?
Well, for two reasons. One, I don't know if people see me so much as that. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing. I have a brand which is horror and sci-fi, right. And then in that it's generally supporting roles, and they're not leads. Secondly, I've done 3 leading movie parts in my life. Mm-hmm. I found them to be somewhat rewarding, but ultimately exhausting and dull, because the way leads are written is you are the one that things happen to. Mm-hmm. As the supporting or character actors especially, you are the one that makes things happen. Mm-hmm. It's much more fun to make things happen. Okay. That's all. I mean, so I suppose it's the parts I'm going out for more than things that have been offered to me. But that's the answer to that.
A romantic comedy opposite Renee Zellweger?
Not likely in the near future. No.
You never know.
You never know, but you never know.
All right. Anything else that the folks should know?
No, other than I just right now it's all about directing and writing for me, and it's a great venue. It's a new venue, and but old in lots of ways because I've been acting for so many years now that transitioning into this is very, very easy for me. So I really love it. That's all. I didn't know I'd like it so much, but it's great. Being a blast. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you again for your time.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Again, I'm a big fan of yours.
Thanks a lot.
And I don't know.
Are you going somewhere now? Because I thought because I got. You going anywhere?
I
got
got a thing. I kind of got a thing. My phone was ringing. That was the people. Look, people know that I'm here in your room, and if I don't show up in 10 minutes, the police will be called.
Really? Because I didn't see that wasn't a cop number. I saw your number. Because I have some more things I really got to talk about. I have a shell collection. Now, I got my first shell on a small lake in northern Indiana called Wichitihapo Lake. Now, these am I boring you?
No, please.
Yeah. So the shells are all about that big. Then
please
they used to be
get help.
That big. But
this has been Elliott Serrano for the Chicago Red Eye and Geek to Me.
You say, "Oh, little shell."
I hope I get out of this room.
Bad shell. Bad shell.